Hello, my name is Peter Wilde, and today I'm going to play an exercise from grade 7, and this is number 1A, which is entitled Obsessive Nature. The title alone is of interest. You will hear that throughout the piece there are lots of insistent chords where we have pounding repetitions of the same chords. So here we can hear there's a definite sort of, let's say, obsession with repeating the same ideas. Essentially, the piece is constructed with two aspects. The first one is the one I've just mentioned, which is the repeated insistent chords. The second one is associated with a much gentler texture and a gentler mood, where the hands move up to the upper octave of the piano and you have this rather, let's say, gentle, is the word I think, mood for it, but also, although it's gentle in nature, it's somehow no less sinister in quality. It's very interesting because the music is marked up with con malicia in the tempo and mood marking at the top. So I think the composer has plenty, let's say, of evil ideas and unusual activities going on in the exercise. Let's hear the thing all the way through. Quite frightening music at times. You can almost imagine it being the snatch of a soundtrack from a very scary movie. So let's look at some of the important aspects of playing it. Clearly the chord pounding needs to be incisive. This will require a little bit of weight from the arm, almost body work, to help you project the sound of this chord. It's quite a disturbing sounding chord. It's a seventh chord, but it's got the augmented triad at the top. And this alone gives it a very unsettling nature. Notice that the third chord in the left hand is sustained, and then when you move into the second bar, the dynamic must drop to mezzo forte, at which point the pedal is going to enter. Let's just hear the first line again. So control of dynamics is important to give the setting for the mood. Once you've played the chord at the beginning of bar 2, make sure you move your hands up very, very swiftly and get into position, prepare yourself before you start the figuration. And one little word about the use of the pedal, make sure you have that ready at the outset, because there's nothing worse than shuffling around for the pedal whilst you're actually playing the music. So make sure your foot is ready at the beginning and then keep it all the way through so that you can enter again with the sustaining pedal in bar 6. Now, at the end of the first line, there's a pause, and that pause is there for you to listen to and for the audience to be engaged with the suspense of the music. I say it's there for you to listen to because I think the best thing is to listen to the collection of sounds that have been created throughout bars 2 and 3 and allow them to die away. Don't be in any hurry to go on to the second line. When you do play on the second line, it should be an absolute crashing down again of sound, breaking the atmosphere. So what I'm going to do now is to play through the full exercise one more time. Listen to the way the opposing techniques and mood changes occur. Listen also on the second line where we have a heightened intensity as the music shifts up into bar 5. Again, we have a pause at the very end of the piece, and I'm going to play the last chord as loudly as possible, which is almost like the final fatal blow. So I hope you enjoy doing that. I hope it doesn't give you too many nightmares. Thank you very much.